All right, and welcome to the show. For those of you who haven't been here before, remote viewing is a very natural ability, so we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I give you a number, you write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Write them down in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. If you're here doing it on the replay, you can draw out what you see and compare it with our images and destination as it comes up. I suggest you do that anyways. It's kind of fun to do that live as well. All right, let's see who we've got here. I see Spider Bite. Good to see you. It's been raining, eh? Pamela Jean, good to see you. Scotty Boy, how you doing? Mr. Mission. Puppet, hello. Let's see. Karen Lynn, good to see you, hun. Magical. I'm on Hawaii time? Okay. That's about it so far. All right. Anybody else I missed, just chime in there. Yeah, fire bad, yeah. We haven't got as much smoke now from the wildfires, so the arson season was up. So, all right, our first image of the evening is image B, 2042. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Hi, Off the Hook, good to see you. So I'll give you a couple minutes for that one. Again, it's image B, 2042. Heen, good to see you. Have you been here before, Puppet? Seems to me you might have. But anyway, so integrate B2042. Let's see what we got. I'll concentrate on our image. Oh, cool. Okay. It's not Jeopardy, Spider Bite. You don't have to frame it in the form of a question. Thank you. Hi, pushing buttons. Oh, how did that end? Really? Is it only that long? Okay. Hi, B. Freeman. Good to see you. Hey, Mari. What's going on? All right. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Yellow sunset in a red sky. That's could be appropriate. Golden Great Gate Bridge. I don't know if it would look like a bridge. It might. Nova Scotia and swirling clouds. That's pretty good. That's probably appropriate. I think the bridge might be appropriate in shape too. Long diagonal stripes. That could be the fishy scales. Cables running. Well, they're all on cables. So I guess it's like a suspension bridge, a fish bridge. The golden hour dusk could be. Picnic on the beach. Yep. Lots of fish fry going on. Is it swords? They're not swordfish, but elephant? No. Twilight? Could be. I don't know. Forget what kind of fish these are. They might be halibut. Seeing red and white now, that'd be the fishies. A huge castle, a sand castle. Lots of headlights. Okay. Nightfall is arriving. A little helicopter over a large punch bowl. Boo boo doll? Okay. Window with an ocean view. Yeah, it's good with the ocean part of the water. A white wavy thing in a red sky. Well, it is kind of white and wavy. Probably flapping around a little bit. Ice cream truck, ice cream pizza truck. That's an interesting combination. There should be a cat somewhere around that, you would think. Let's see. Statue with boobies. Well, maybe some fish eggs. Spongy plants or cacti. A statue with a phallic symbol. Okay. Yeah, he was. He was Canadian, Alex Trebek. A yellow-orange stripe. Maybe they could be rainbow trout. Maybe you're thinking of that. A desert landscape, kind of watery, unfortunately, off the hook. But to them, yeah, I guess it's kind of like a desert. Putin pointer for Trump's puppy pounder. Okay. A Mayan emblem, dude. Okay. Three concentric circles. Sorry, puppy pounding. Three concentric circles in black and purple with three rays of on either side in silver. There could be fish stripes in the eyes. Yeah, there must be a cat, right, Pete? No, and the cameras and the what? The trucks, ice cream trucks at night. Oh no, I didn't hear about that. That's terrible. That's terrible. Hmm. It was awesome. SB, love Alaska. Hmm. Fish cannot live without the. That's true. Like a desert. Yeah. Your fish was dry? Only bake it for like 20 minutes maximum. Need some coconut oil? Coconut oil is good for everything. All right, take a quick break. Oh, okay. All hail the tail. Hello, Maximus. Come here. All right, there you go. Okay. Yes, good boy. Take a quick max break. Yeah, fish is good for you. I like fish every once in a while. He only sits on my lap when I'm talking to you guys. He gets jealous. Don't you? You get jealous. Sucky boy. Gonna say hello to the nice people? Say hello, nice people. Okay. Now what are you doing? All right. You comfy? All right. Yeah, they get real jealous. He doesn't like it when I pay attention to Mrs. Max or our other cat. He just doesn't like it. He's a one-person kitty. Although he does like to order Mrs. Max around a lot, don't you? And he probably came over for the fish picture. Tuna? Yeah, tuna's good. I like tuna. Your favorite is whiting? Yeah. I could. You don't like the fish? I thought it was a neat picture. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I really, he's now attacking the microphone. Okay. You'll teach us Hawaiian? Okay. Just your hand in line? Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Okay. Are you happy now? He's not as happy as he could be, apparently. That image is not good. No. You don't like it? I have to go back here. This one's good. Okay, can you leave the microphone alone? Thank you. You'd rather look at that. Yeah, most people would. No, he's not looking at you there. I'll get him to look at you. Come on. There, they'll attack the. Yeah, you get the microphone. I know. Yes, you have to look over that way. People want you to look over that way. Nope. He's bored with us. Thanks for coming by, Max. All right, our next image is image B2043. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. All right, give you half a minute. All righty. A rabbit's face. Okay, there's something going on with the teeth. I can guarantee you that. A spinning vortex of doom. Yeah, could be described like that. Group of trees, more like a bush, I think. Jackalope, there is some spikiness involved. Let's see, sort of a crisscross swirly pattern. That could be the couch. Be the couch. The jackalope. Yeah, kind of a jackalope, eh? Hairballs and hurricanes. Huge. Yeah, I suppose you could get some fur balls there. A huge cloud. Okay. A feather floating. Hmm. Long uh, plait in hair. What? Don't know what that means. You used to hunt them hackalopes. A horsetail. Okay. Green and blue. Tarot card, maybe. A raccoon. Guitar behind a door. Somebody's strumming something. And yeah, raccoon. Yeah, she's maybe. Blue hog meat android. Uh, planets aligned. Okay. A tornado. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe a fossil, not a feather. Okay. Sparkler of stars. It's all sparkly. Interlocking. Yep. A little scissoring going on, maybe. Pickup truck. Okay. You have coonies. Okay. Drones in the sky. Tarot card nine of pentacles. Old stone covered in moss. Bet she wouldn't appreciate that. A hard, firm rock stone thingy like pillar. Okay. She packing? A big fat caterpillar. Okay. Smoke. Maybe she needs one. Voltron. Bro- um, broken branches. Okay. Well, those legs are all over the place, right? Got all the flavors. Guaranteed to satisfy. Okay. A tower. Balloon animal. Okay. All you got to do is blow, right? Um, is Emmett here? Hi, Emmett. Good to see you. Mirrors reflecting off each other. Okay, yeah, see that. Yeah, that's what she was on her period. Well, there's something going on there. You're a little bit confused there, are you, Mr. Mission? Conflicted? I'm not sure spider bite. I don't know how it ran up her leg. She must have been thrashing about quite a bit or something. Yeah, the lounge chair. Yeah, it does coordinate well. Hi, Dragon Sage. Good to see you. All right. Great responses on that, guys. Yeah, she's been all around the world. All right, take a quick break. No, that was strawberry. Sure, it was strawberry. Right? Looked like strawberry. Including dragons, apparently. Yeah. Is that how you do it, Off the hook? Yeah, strawberry shortcakes. Sort of for a woman? Oh, no. Mizik? What's that say? Mizik? Melzik. Hmm. I fell asleep before you wrote your answer. Oh, Mizik. That would be okay. Comfort food. Hmm. They cloned 10 million of those redhead lesbian vampires, did they? Are they any good to you if they're lesbian vampires? Ice cream man. All the flavors, right? All right, you guys ready? Red-headed vampire army, yeah. Going for the sweets. Mm. Something was going on there, Off the hook? All right, up next is tarot card B2044. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. And tell me what you see. Please remember to type in all caps so I can differentiate from regular chat. Tarot can be tough. Looks like most of you are in. Hi, Tex-Mex. Good to see you. Get your last responses in. I'll give you another half a minute or so. Okay. Okay. A lot of. I see a mountain. Okay. Please remember to put it in all caps next time. Tex-Mex. Mary says, arms raised up. Kinda. Kinda. There's a pool of water. Possibly, yeah. Boat and flags. We are looking at the tarot card, the Fool. Pool of water, boats and flags, wheel, the tower, two of cups, star card, three fingers, cups, four of wands, black ash. A horn section of an R&B or jazz band. Kind of looks like that a little bit. I think there's water in the background. There's a little dog. He's on a cliff edge. A rock in a desert with a blue sky and a palm tree. A person slumped over, dressed in all black, carrying a lantern. Nine of Pentacles. A laurel. Does he have the laurel on? He's got a fancy looking dress. A guy or a girl. I don't know. Looks like a guy, but the world. Okay. One of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles again. Tarot, Wheel of Fortune. Three of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Nope, not that one again. Hi, Paula. Good to see you. A circle. Saw wands, fire, fire, fire. Thought major arcana card. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Nope. The Sun. Star card. Fool of shit. There you go. Fools and fools, got it. You don't always say this. All right. Good job, guys. Not Roy. So the full tarot card after numbered 0 in the major arcana represents new beginnings, innocence, and taking a leap of faith. It signifies a journey into the unknown, embracing opportunities with optimism and a willingness to learn. While sometimes associated with folly or naivety, the Fool also embodies spontaneity, trust, and the courage to pursue one's path despite uncertainty. So yeah, he's just about to walk off a cliff and into a raging sea. It looks like, and it looks like the dog's trying to warn him, but he's not really listening. You have good news, awesome. I don't. That's good news. You leave behind. Oh, you lost me there. Off the- Are you right? Yeah, spill it. I take a quick lunch break here. You got to hear what's his name, and you got to send me some pictures. Show some pictures of the kitty. Put him in a closet, and then take some pictures of him. Never see him without the flash. If it wasn't for Max's white stripe down his front, we'd never find him. Sometimes gets in a closet, you can't see him. You have a big feral black kitty. Nice. Midnight. That's his name. Okay. Nice. Hi, Midnight. That's awesome, Desert Rose. Yeah. They're good guardians of your soul. They keep away the evil spirits at night. That's why they're up hunting at night. They're hunting the evil spirits. We have one good hunter. Max stays up too long with me. Odin, that's a good name. All right, guys, you ready? Our next image is image B2045. And write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Please remember to type in all caps so I don't miss your responses. Let's keep going. Yeah, glad you got it, Katie. Agree with that. Yeah. All right. Put your last responses in. See what we've got. Queen Elizabeth. Okay. It's kind of interesting. You might think of the Queen maybe. Kind of royal colors. Portal energy. Well, movement for sure. A wet dog. A wild jungle animal. Um, Small house. Kind of looks like one a bit. Sports arena. Let's see, might take you to one. Colored wave rock. It's pretty colorful. Tall gray haired guy. Shapeshifter. Was that guy a shapeshifter? I'm a bastard. You would never known it. Thanks for telling us, Paul. Good to see you. A garden of cacti. Two sides of the coin. Industrial feel like a train station. Spider bites on the right track. The trolley. Players with numbers on their backs. Well, there are numbers on there somewhere. X marks the spot. There's an X on the ground there, I think. Probably in the sky too, with the lines. A metaphor. Magenta 6. Family at the park, a swing set. Yeah, you might be taken there on one of those. Inside a train. Hi, Donut. Good to see you. Some kind of messed up statue. Looks like a frog with a gargoyle. Okay, that's neat. An ice rink. A lot of that stuff is around the area. Grass field, yeah. You guys are describing the area, I guess. A cheering crowd. Big clock. Probably it's in the downtown area. Dad in a suit, not park attire. Yeah, okay. You guys are seeing a lot of this. A flame with a flame feeling. Could be the colors there, Karen. The Fool. No, it's not the Fool card again. Blaring horns. Well, they do have a bell. Actually, I think they use a bell. Serpent mounds. Maybe that's the cars around them. Serpent mounds. We probably built over the serpent mounds. A monk in a debris field doing artwork. A cloud. Um, Turns into a dwarf with a huge nose. Celestial tear. A frog or a gargoyle. Line shaft with train tracks. Train tracks. There you go. They're on the right track there, Spider-Man. Floating and bad people, something. Two structures next to each other creates a portal. Okay. Man kissing a woman's hand. Snowy mountain peaks, not chocolate. Fire, rowboat on a lake. A bridge. A tunnel. Stars. Exciting action and surprise. Count Dracula in his coffin. What kind of coffin shape? Wigwams. That's a word I haven't heard in a long time. Scarecrow. You have a card with it too. I think you guys were all looking at the scene around it. Lots of stuff around there. This is the Vancouver trolley. Have numbers on it? I don't see numbers, except for the license plate, but I can't read it. It does have a bell, pretty cool looking. Yeah, do you get gargoyles for your gargoyles? Is that the idea of it? Yeah, the guy was there, gray-haired guy. He was. I don't know if he was gray-haired. He's probably a little bit like that. Actually, I think he is. Look at he's taking the little boy onto the trolley. So, you know, first week of school. Okay. Okay, let me catch up. Oh, lots of stuff going on. Your mind's cloudy? That's all right. Probably the sun. I would hope so. He doesn't have a Shriner's cap on. All right, take a break. I don't know. Shriners are usually pretty good with kids. I like their little part. Every organization has its good and its bad. Your daughter is too. Or did you send me a? Oh, you didn't send me a picture. He's under the bed. Cool. Next image. Huh. No, not tomorrow night. Just tonight. Sound had gotten worse. Oh yeah, that's because I turned on my AC. Got hot in here. That's good. Clear mind is all. Glad you love it. Good. All right, take a break. Got one more image and I just finished. Still muffled? Testing, testing. Sounds fine. I don't know what you guys are crazy. I did switch around the settings, so figured out your answer to last night's destination. Yeah. I think I mentioned it was a cross when we were looking at it. I don't know what's underground though. Got to be stuff under there. We got to aim those satellites at Angkor Wat and see what's under there. I bet you there's a bunch of tubes and stuff, just like the pyramids. Certainly seems to be a lot more under these sites than they previously told us, you know, or they previously thought. No problem. Bad sound always sucks. You always hope these systems work for you, but they don't always. That's good, Dragon. Be different. That's what I say. Communication required. You got so many people running around your head. Yeah, well, look, all the water running through it. Yeah, they had different depths of water, different size pools all over the place. Quite amazing. Looked like a circuit board, didn't it? Got me buzzed. Okay. Mm, yeah. Well, you could still make money with your mind, but all right, you guys ready? Probably do better with just your mind than your spine. Yeah, a couple people around here have had like insomnia. Don't want to talk about that, Dolly. Hi, Elderberry. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. On OnlyFans, you can really make a killing. Although I often think that those like people that make like $30,000 drops, I think they're being paid for by like places like Soros and the WEF and all these NGOs. I think they get promoting the depravity. You haven't slept since the 80s. Oh, your bear there's got insomnia. Yeah, you can be creative with all kinds of things you can do. Or you can collect your check, mess around. You're gonna be offering us a UBI soon. That'll be fun. Don't know if I'd like that so much. That's the next number there off the hook. Yep. Okay. You don't have tattoos or piercings? I don't have any. I do. I have a piercing. Yeah, this here. I have a piercing. Yeah. Well, you should have been much more greedy, eh, Emmett? You're doing fine though. All right. You guys ready? Our next image is image B46. Again, write it down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. And take a moment to think of our destination. All right. See how you guys are doing here. Get your last responses in. Looks like most of you are in. Alrighty. Spiritual energy. It is very pretty, I'll say. Trinity could be used as a description for a trinity, I guess. Air filled ball bouncing on water. Um, Michael the Archangel. Well, it is a pretty picture. A face with eyes bulging. Okay. I wish I had picked that now. Airships and rainbows. Kinda. Yeah. It's misty and a dark. Vanilla wafers. Links with a chain. Jesus, gorilla, or a lion. Northern exposure. Okay, could be. Hook or J shape. Two cats, ears like gold velvet with blue eyes. Oh, that's pretty. Smurfs. A square boat. Chuck E. Cheese mouse. Somewhere in there, probably. Concave dish. There's a roundish kind of thing to it. The rat race. Look like a maze. Chipmunk love. Temple. Stuck in a maze. Kind of like a maze, I guess. A metal UFO. You see the water there. An angled rectangle. Long curved walkway. Could be the water. Man, many-eyed reptilian thingy in a hospital bed. Ooh, great image. Um, Black cat John, LOL. I kind of get the symbology of that. Yeah. 1111. Okay. Guardians of the Gate. Hmm. Way out. Big Joker face mask or Phantom of the Opera set in Egypt with a blue pyramid. Hmm. Could be the right scene for it, and those mountains in the back. Desert ruins. Pharaoh. Oh, are you pregnant or is that a tumor? Hmm. Don't ask anyone that. Permission. White robe or garments, maybe snow background, kind of misty. Yeah. UFO writing or like crop circle. Good place for it. Trap. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get trapped there. That place looks like it's sucked. Uh, both. Hmm. It's a trap. Yeah, not water. It's a sidewalk, not water. Trap. It's a trap. The tank is drunk. Okay. Here, I'll angle that up a little bit there. Up better. Um, there's a fence going around it. Yep, there is. Seen from Dune, kinda. Yeah, very misty. Hi, one big pond. Good to see you. Yeah, Smurfs live there. They make fish ice cream somewhere. Yeah, I've heard of that. Gargamel. I'll avoid wearing a tank top in the future, Scotty boy. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Gargamel. Does look kind of like be a great little place for a village, little Smurf village. The wall was full of rectangles. Yeah, I thought it was a Smurf a day. Keeps the doctor away. Nobody wanted Smurfs for juice. Yeah, I'll wear a sweater. Azrael the cat was born in 1980. That's an interesting fact. Right, Mr. Mission, next week I'm coming on with just some pasties. That's it. You want to cook with sugar cane? Yeah, I'd like to try that. That'd be cool. We don't have that here in Canada. I believe born in 1957, old as dirt. Not really. Dirt's much older. You ate Smurf. There's so many occult references. Yeah, well, everybody's breaking into song out here. I'm already a bit pasty. Yeah, I'm trying to get a tan. It's just tough up here in Canada. All the chemtrails. Are Smurfs tiny fairies? No, they're like tiny berries, aren't they? Supposed to grind them up and eat them. It's beer o'clock. All right. Must be what, 5 a.m. there? Never ending story. I saw a bit of that. I haven't seen the whole movie. I have seen the Smurfs, not all the episodes, but Care Bear, the Care Bear movie. Mm, never saw it. That's what you get for getting. Yeah, Smurfs lives in mushrooms because if you squeeze a psychedelic mushroom, it's purple or blue. Yeah, that's why Gargamel wanted to eat the Smurfs. He was the mushroom juice. That's why they're purple because they were eating so many mushrooms. Used to be people would drink reindeer pee after they fed them the magic mushrooms. So really, kind of uh, kind of a similar thing. Yeah, enough you can see. All right, you guys ready? Yeah, you should do mushrooms as often as you like. I find maybe even more. All right, guys, our destination is destination. Sounds like it does. Uh, B 2047. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Yeah, that's true about Smurfs. I think I remember that. All right, so again, we're on destination B 2047. Hi, Bonnie. Good to see you. I'll give you guys another couple minutes. Hi, little Smurf. Good to see you. Good to see you hopping in there. Very appropriate. Right. Get your last responses in. Looks like Beef Freeman is in first with Falcor. I think that's from. Is that okay? Yeah, that's from the movie. Uh, yeah. Okay. But turn your wanky blue. Hasn't done it yet. I've been taking it for a while. Turn my tongue blue and your pee, but not my pee pee, just my pee. Um, let's see, Budapest. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Another dimension. Okay. Mars ruins. Ring of fire. Long corridor. A row of seaside buildings. Cross-stitch triangle. Okay, I think you're describing the area. Our target. Purple lungs. Hey, Ramos, good to see you. Good to see you slipping in there. Animal shape-shifting. Oh, interesting. Our target tonight is the Vril lizard. Where are the Vril lizards today? Who are they, or who are they, and what are they up to? The Vril lizards apparently are a breed of lizard living underground that have the ability to shoot a little spike into the eyeball of their victim, and that spike contains the consciousness of the little lizard, and that takes over the person's personality with the lizards, and eventually the person is taken over, and the lizard is in control of that person's body. And it's believed that a lot of the politicians, members of the Black Eye Club, um, have been taken over by these lizards, and that they're running politics now, at least part of it. So let's see what we've got here. What are the real lizards up to these days? Are they up to the methylene blue? Maybe that's one of their psyops. Animal shape shifting. Feel portal energy again. Okay. Up punch, travel east. Hmm. Asian, eh? Volcanic eruptions worldwide. Well, they are underground. I guess they could see. I'm too lit. Okay. Um, Great Divide. I kind of was wondering that. What I saw was the real lizards fighting with other lizards. Couple of tree huggers doing what they do. Lizard on lizard action, if you know what I mean. Um, Beach waves, small, calm, and sanctuary. Okay. Like an egg with a yolk, island. Okay. Could be the inner earth. Lots of ice, patchwork, in white, jagged looking portal in the dark. A white, jagged looking vanishing point with an opening. Mayan statue face. Hmm. A turning of natural phenomena. Natural, I guess. Foreign country, foreign people, maybe. Huge empty parking lot. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Getting ready for to jump the buses. Okay, jump 8 buses. Titans, tandem drawing orb. Sanctuary, as in safety, security, location, peace. People remove viewing Mars, and a rover been mind controlled remotely. Okay. I wonder if the Vrills are taking on maybe something from Mars. Side of a face, shadow figure before a sunset, the shadow tentacles. See, I saw the tentacle creature as well. Aurora Borealis, sky there. Driven, uh, driven, my nasty frog being. Yeah, there you go. It's your frog being today, Scotty boy. See tunnels, safety dance. Yeah, maybe they're looking for safety underground. Mystery somewhat. Planet X. Statue of a man on a horse. Hmm. Deep underwater. Do you live underwater or underground? We might the aquatic one. Train tracks in a tunnel. Maybe they are aquatic. I don't know. Tubes are a big pipe. Yeah, and maybe tunnels for sure. You guys are seeing a lot of what their habitat is like supposed to be. New Horizons, Nibiru appearing real. If that's good or not. Blue soft muted blues. Okay. Seascape as Gila adjust. Gaia, I think you mean. Um, Dickens cider. Is that what you're drinking? Remapping. Hmm, maybe they're war with somebody. Maybe us. It's a fairground, rides in the background. Giant black cube like on Space Odyssey. Two suns in the sky. Interesting. Shadow people in the theater. Mhm. Frog people. Scotty's frog people. Fluorescent lights buzzing. Shape with light in the middle. New ability. Ooh, that'd be fun. Racetrack for horses, a circuit. Fred Flintstone in the ringleader is the ringleader, and he's in cartoon. Telepathy. They may be telepathic. Mind control, quantum timelines. That's what they're trying to do with their little proboscis, I think they call it, or the little spike. Unknown orbit. I think you guys are seeing them very well. Something division. Yeah, big saggy bag. Real, very real. Okay. Big saggy bag. See a lot of handshaking and BS. That's what they would do because these real they're not that smart, and they just do what they're told as long as they get what they want. A ladder through space. U.S. Immigration Service officers feels like that. Yeah, they're a bunch of invaders. This is a stick up, a ladder through space. Oh, maybe they've moved to space. Pilfered pigeonhole drawers. Was focusing on changes for a while. Cool. Change is good. Cascading. Hmm. Dark technology, underground city realm. Yeah. See, you guys are right on this one. Goddess feel. Hellcat. Hellcat goddess feel, I think you're saying. Hecate. Hecate. Okay. Falcor. Thank you. Okay. Office of Biometric Identity. OHS, OSINT, Wi-Fi radar, VPN, and anal probe. Yeah, maybe they're responsible for that. I don't know. Boone Dougie skateboard. Blue waffle. Love you too there, Sue. Good to see you. Black Site, MK Ultra Kitty. Yeah, it's your frog being there, Scotty boy. You saw a pickle in front of the door. Does kind of look like a pickle. Mm. He was driving the Oscar Mayer Wiener bus. Yeah, a river turtle person. Yeah, Elon. Okay, I see a third leg. They live. Yeah, Scotty got it with Frog Guy. You a pick of one on the interstate. Oh wow. So yeah, it looks like they're active. Yeah, we haven't done anything with the real lizards for a long time. You call them tweakers, yeah. They thrive in Vegas. Maybe they're moving east. I kept seeing black outline around white posters. Thought it was a window. Pickle in front of it. Okay, it's an alien pickle. Yeah, they're called politicians. From the disco video. Okay. Luckily, they're vegetarians. Oh, okay. Yeah, they just take over your mind. Shadow creatures are weird. I don't want to see one of them. Headdress, crown, slits, lake skull. I don't know. Face plant, face paint. Sorry, not face plant. Large net. Okay, that might have something to do with them. You have to feed them at 3:33. Oh, okay. You drew a frog's face. Nice. You were picturing getting away. Yeah, we got a nice place for frogs around. Yeah, once in a lifetime. That's in your eye hole. That's why they have the Black Eye Club for the politicians. Apparently, is they've been introduced to a real lizard and forced to take um, a proboscis in the eye. Yeah, you guys really hit this one. You're describing their terrain, which is supposed to be underground. They're supposed to live underground and, try controlling us from there. Yeah. Well, they go and wrap around your optic nerve, and then they work their way down to your brain stem, apparently. Mm, probably. Alright, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Till next time. Oh, wow, lots of chat here. Alright, till next time, keep your third eye open, use your intelligence and your intuition. Much love to you.